Hey guys, it's your girl Kyla B, and as always, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a big deal because, as the title says, it is my 1-year Lockiversary. I cannot believe, for one, how fast the year has flown by. Without even thinking about it, I hit 1 year, and I can't wait to show you guys the progress, the changes, and talk about everything I've experienced with my first year with having Sisterlocks. If you have Sisterlocks or microlocks or locks at all, comment down below. Let me know how far along you are in your journey. I'd love to see how far everybody else is. So the most important thing that I can say this first year of Sisterlocks has given me is volume. Now, if you are like me and you have thin, fine hair, you know how important having volume is. So I just got a retie yesterday, and that is when my hair has the most volume. So I made sure to record with my hair freshly done so you can see how much volume I have at a year. I'm gonna get into the close-up, of course, because we all know that's what we're here to see. So let me give you the full 360 on my 12-month retie. And scalp action. We are going to talk about these pieces here as well. And of course, the grid is still intact, still doing its thing. No slippage in the back. My little baby lock, and of course that good old lint that's made a home in my hair. But yeah, so one thing I can say about having my hair for a year, if you remember what my hair looked like in the beginning to now, extremely crazy difference. That plucked chicken look that everybody talks about that they hate, I can't say that I hated it. I honestly liked my hair from the day it was installed up until today. There's been no stage that I haven't liked. I thought my hair was cute from day one. So you can see like my length. I can admit I haven't been checking length. I don't record it. I don't check it every month. All I know is that I feel like my hair is a little bit, like when it's like this, just not being pulled, nothing, I feel like it's a little bit shorter than the length it looked when I first got my hair installed. So that's a stretch length, I'm gonna call that. But now, let me see if I can pull it from the back. My hair is this long. Where is that? And this is what it looked like when I got it installed at a stretch length versus this now. So yeah, the hair is definitely growing. I can say also I started off with, what was it, I can't remember what it was. I started off with 300 and something locks. I counted them for you guys when you asked, and I think I'm down. I have not counted them since. I know that I've combined a few locks or lost a few. Like, I had one here install day that I lost, and we've put this little baby lock here since. And I've combined a few in the back, so I probably want to say there's like 4 or 5 less than there were in the beginning. I can also say when I get my hair washed now, there is less shrinkage. You know, as the month goes by or the 5-6 weeks go by in between my retie, I normally put my hair up after the first 2 or 3 weeks when it gets flat. And of course that stretches it out. And then when I get my hair washed, it usually shrinks up quite a bit. But in these last few months, I can say that getting my hair washed doesn't result in a bunch of shrinkage. It looks almost the same after it's washed and when I go home and it's fully dry. Still, I barely do any styling at all. The most styling I've done was that rod set video and that 7 ways to wear a rod set, that one styling video I did, and then the second time I did a rod set and I didn't like it so much. And then earlier this week I curled it up just to see if flexi rods made a difference, and that's pretty much it. Otherwise my hair is up in a bun or down or half up, half down. I really don't do much with my hair at all, at all, at all. Another thing, we are a year in, and you can see these long looking locks here that don't quite sit as nice as the rest of them. So these few are from this patch of heat damaged hair that I had before I locked it. Like if you look at the locks surrounding it, you can see that they come all the way down to here, and the rest, this is where it should be. So this is mostly heat damage. And when you look up close at these locks, they're looking like install day, if you ask me. Let me just take a few out to show you. So let's look at these three here. You can still see the locking pattern. This one though, I can admit, it's doing way better than these, so I'm gonna take it out. But these are giving, I got installed yesterday, if you ask me. So those, as you can see, they kind of just dangle, and if you see the ends, they don't look too they don't look as friendly as the rest. Like you look at these, they have nice curls, and then you look at this and they have these like wave things going on. I'm still not using any products in my hair besides water. Even water I use barely, and shampoo when I wash it, that's it. Still tying it every day. Well, most days. No one wears their hair tie every single day. Another thing I know, when I wash my hair myself, it becomes like this big fuzzy mess and I don't like it. But when Stacy washes it, that's my consultant, when Stacy washes it and she reties it, it always looks so nice. I don't know, I guess I don't have the touch. I don't know. But I'm a year in, I'm still braiding and banding. It doesn't bother me any to braid and band. A lot of people also seem to not like braiding and banding, but it doesn't bother me any at all. I still just braid and band when it's time to wash the hair and keep it pushing. So I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of comparison videos and photos up with labels so you guys can see my journey for yourselves. And I'm going to be talking in the background as well. So let's jump right into my 12-month progression video. So this is what my hair looked like before I even got Sisterlocks installed. This was the night before. As you can see right through my hair. Don't mind that my ends are bad. I was getting my hair locked, so I really didn't care. And then this is what it looked like in a ponytail. Struggle. Now this is what my hair looked like when my establishment was finished. Okay, you see that the locks basically look like these little mini braids. And they're long and stringy. And of course, this was still the same month. You can see though my hair doesn't look as long and stringy. I probably sprayed it with some water once or twice. And then look how different it looks after the first time it got washed. That shrinkage is like, my hair is like half the length it was before I got it wet. But it looks better like this, so I was not mad. And then this was the second month. This was the day before I got a retie. You can really see the interlock pattern in my locks here. And then this back row, when I tell you I struggled those first few months, the slippage was really ridiculous. Only in the back row though. I mean, it was pretty normal, so it wasn't a big deal, but the slippage, man, every month for like the first 3-4 months, I had to get that back section redone. And then of course, this was the month I had a lot of strands going into locks they weren't supposed to be in. So I was just making a mental note here to tell you guys in this video to separate your locks at the roots. And then this is the day after when I got a second retie. Man, those reties bring my hair back to life. Tell me this doesn't look better than the day before. You know, now that I'm looking back at it, my hair grew quite a bit. That's why I keep telling y'all, make sure you record your locks, take pictures so you can see the progress yourself. See, back row, reestablished the next day. And then this is month 3. The locks are definitely getting thicker. Which I am not mad at all. This is month 4. I think the hair is starting to look a little longer now. Still filling out really nicely. You can still see the interlock pattern. So hey y'all, I just got a fresh retie and I'm feeling myself, so I'm making a quick video so y'all can see what's going on. This is how my hair looks today. Fresh retie. It's a little scalp action so you can see my parts. You know, my hair is starting to get a little shape. At least I think so. Let me know what you guys think. You think it's getting a shape or you think I'm dragging it? And of course, by the time I got to month 6, I didn't have any complaints. The back row is finally doing what it was supposed to do. My hair had more volume than I was ever used to. And my hair was looking good to me. I think around here is when the locks started to looking less braidy, for lack of better words. And of course, you see the lint making a home in my head. So that's how we look now. I like this length. I think it's cute. And of course, my hair looks like this because it's wet. Hair again, looking locked. I also want to point out, I don't think I mentioned it earlier, my hair is still soft. I have naturally soft hair, and even now, past this video, now today, my 1-year lock anniversary, my hair is still soft. It's like squishy, soft, fluffy still. That hasn't changed, even though the hair is slowly but surely starting to lock. You can see this is after a retie. You can see my curls are starting to look a little less curly. I'm still debating whether I'm going to let them lock or stay curls. The verdict is still out. And this was my 11th month. Best hair decision I have made. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you stay tuned. I'll be documenting my journey all the way until my hair is fully locked.